Greetings from Oren. You are going to work next with the great being who is transmitting the will to evolve. Both the will to evolve the form, those physical manifestations, and the will to evolve your consciousness. It is the will to bring about form on the physical plane, forms which express divinity. It is the cause of manifestation. And you evolve your consciousness through experience, through your life and your daily living. And this is the will that you can work with to bring about more of the forms and situations in your life that express your true purpose and the divinity within you. This is a great being who is transmitting energy that you can receive, so that everything you create in your life is a reflection of divine will. It is in alignment with the plan of humanity and fulfills the purpose of your soul. To approach this being is to do so in silence and stillness, to find that point of inner stillness. Start now by using your breathing to quiet your mind. Pay attention to your breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice and gentle. A very relaxed breath. Noticing the rhythm of your breathing. Breathing in, letting it fill your upper chest, all the way up to your shoulders. And breathing out, not moving your stomach or your abdomen, but moving more your chest, your upper chest. A slightly deeper breath now. Perhaps breathing in, counting 1, 2, 3, pause. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, pause. And in your own rhythm now, perhaps count to 3 or 4, and to pause, and then breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Notice as you focus on your breath that you feel more peaceful. Your mind is quiet. You return to the center of your being, beginning to enter into the silence of that inner state of awareness that is like a state of waiting. A state where all potential lies around you, and you are standing in the middle. All possibilities stretch out in front of you, going into the middle of time, into the center of light, where all choices and all possibilities lie in front of you 360 degrees in all directions. You are going inward to the center of your being, sense your soul all around you. And that beautiful jewel of light in the middle of your soul. And picture yourself in the middle of this jewel of light of your soul. It is very quiet here, a very sacred place. It is as if you are entering into a flame of light, a jewel of light, a light that is the essence and the center of your being, moving beyond form and matter. It is a transparent flame. And as you enter into this sacred place, you are letting go of all in your life, all the outer structures and forms and relationships, and you are returning to the purity of your being, the essence of you out of which all form has been created, renewing yourself in this great light of spirit within you, letting it symbolically move through you, creating new light within. And you sense with your awareness the light of the spiritual sun, and the great being, one of the stars of the Great Bear in the physical manifestation, who is transmitting the third quality of will, the will to evolve. It is a creative will, for as spirit comes down through the dimensions of light, as it takes a form, it wants to evolve. And it is a very creative energy, the creative will, for it finds many creative ways to evolve. As you become aware of this star that is transmitting this quality of the will to evolve, the will to know, to experience, sense it now. This is the will that must be present for your spirit to take on a form, for you to have life on the earth plane. And you are beginning to journey upward to this being. You still feel that silence, and that sense that you are standing in the center of your being. And you feel the light of this great star, this great Ray Lord who is transmitting this quality of will in front of you. As you sense this being, let yourself grow even quieter, finding the point of stillness within you, to reap all the benefits of receiving the energy of this being is to symbolically let go of everything you have created in your life and be open to having even more, knowing that all that is in alignment with divine purpose and will remain in your life and grow even more beautiful. And all that does not represent true soul activity will begin to fall away, easily and gently, and it will feel wonderful to let it go. For your life will grow better and better in every possible way as you work with this being. And now this being is beginning to transmit its light, its quality of will, to you, to your soul. You are standing in a very quiet place, in the center of your being. And all around you, at all levels of your being, a new quality of light is beginning to fill you up. It has a substance to it. It is beautiful. Some see it as droplets of light, as crystalline sparks of light. Any way you perceive this transmission of light and will is perfect for you. And think of all paths and possibilities that are all around you. All the circumstances you will meet up with, all the people you will know, all the interactions you will have with others. And as you receive transmissions from this being, picture all these future possibilities being woven together in a new and more beautiful pattern, weaving in the light of divine purpose and will, of creative self-expression. As if something is being rearranged at the highest of level, working with your soul and spirit, reweaving the fabric of your life. And imagine that you can see more about your life from a larger perspective than ever before, your soul's perspective. That is like a beacon of light in front of you, lighting up your path, lighting up your mind. So that you may see creative ways to evolve, to learn, to grow, to expand your consciousness, letting this pour through you, evolving your consciousness at every level. Your ability to be aware is growing. You are growing wiser. And you are able to take light and create more light in everything in your life. These energies are not yet strong on the earth plane. All of these energies of will. And as you receive this, you have the ability to work with light, to transmit this energy to others, and assist humanity in its evolution. Standing in the center of this light, let this quality of will saturate your being. Fill you up with its light, expanding and evolving you at every level, taking you to your next level of growth, of awareness, of knowledge and wisdom, weaving into your life all those forms, relationships, circumstances, thoughts and feelings that represent your next step of growth, that are in alignment with divine purpose and will. As you stand in the stillness, in the center of your being, sense yourself as pure, beautiful, radiant light. You are making direct contact with this very great being, and this quality of will is beginning to radiate from you, the will to evolve. Think of someone you love. Hold this person in your awareness. Strengthen your contact with this great being, and simply radiate this energy outward to the person you are thinking of. And do this to 3 or 4 people. It only need take a moment, letting one person after another come into your mind. Thank this great being for all that you have just received. The greatest gift you give to this being is using this energy. Think of today, tomorrow, and this week as a new beginning. All possibilities stand in front of you. You are very creative. You can have anything you want to create in your life. Let that feeling of confidence come into your being. For as you work with these energies, you begin to master the forces and the energies that are pouring into the earth plane at this time. And you use them to make your life more beautiful, to make the lives of others more beautiful, and to transmit that quality of energy to all of humanity, lifting all life around you. And when you are ready, come back. You will experience yourself as very creative, inventive, and open to the new as you integrate these energies. And I bid you good day for now.